been trying to attract ideal clients into your online coaching business. Hi, my name is Jen. If you haven't been to this channel before, this is Jen Lillian, and I'm basically here to help you guys as an online coach start, build and grow your online coaching business. So if you are hitting right now a few brick walls, or you're getting frustrated with the results that you're getting into your online business, or you are brand new, you're a business owner offline and you're wanting to maybe add an additional stream of revenue and income into your offline business, then setting up an online coaching business, like an online service, could also be an option for you, and this channel is for you guys as well. So yeah, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, then feel free, and if you actually hit that bell notification button as well. I actually release daily videos on tips, tricks, things that have been working for me and my clients, marketing bits and bobs like messenger bots and all the other funky things that are going on out there in the industry. I also do meditations as well, which I really enjoy doing. Let me know if you're into meditation, because I just really do see the direct connection between being a business owner, whether it's offline or online, and meditating, because you need to have your clear head when it comes to running a business, because it can be quite stressful sometimes. So yeah, there's actually quite a lot going on this channel, so stick around and feel free, if at any time you want me to upload anything that will be of interest to you, then let me know. I'm always happy to receive ideas. So yes, back to the message in this video. There are myths, and I feel like if you actually start to believe in these myths, it can head you towards a brick wall in itself. So myth number one is you have to really like niche down like to 5 levels even, like really get down to the nitty-gritty of like who your ideal client is. And I get that, and I think it's very important to know your ideal client inside and out, to the point of like knowing the language that they use in order to obviously create your content online, how they act, where they like hang out online, how they behave, what they view, how the outlook on life. And yeah, this is all amazing information to know on your ideal client, but I just think like you can get quite paralysed into, really niching down, because if you are that razor focused on that one particular niche, you're actually essentially blocking out other niches in the marketplace. And I'm not saying if you market to everyone, that's also a good idea, because it's not. Because if you market to everyone, you're actually marketing to no one. However, to laser focus your attention to like one particular group, to the fine detail, I just don't think it's too beneficial. So that's one myth. Myth number two is, because I've got my notes here, is you cannot compete with other sort of big players in your industry. And again, I can really understand why you might think that. If you are following or modelling a few people in your industry already, and they've got like millions or thousands of followers or YouTube subscribers or anything like that, and I can understand why you're thinking, I just simply cannot compete with that. I haven't got the following, I haven't got the image or the attitude, and again, I can see why you might think that, but that's simply not true, because at the end of the day, the main message of this video is that you are you, and people don't buy your coaching service. They buy into you as a coach, as a person. They buy into your story that you have to talk about. They buy into your message that you want to send out to the world. So yes, you can compete with the other big players, because at the end of the day, you're not competing against them at all, because people are going to them for a variety of reasons. You might feel it's all about your following, but at the end of the day, it's just because they've got a big following, they're probably just because they've been into their line of work for a lot longer than what you have. So just don't think about anyone else, really. Think about yourself. You can definitely have a piece of that market, whichever market that you're in. Okay, so myth number 3 is you need to be some grand YouTube or Instagram personality. And again, you might think on paper that is a very good thing to be like when you're an online coach. or you're running your online business. However, no, because again, let's say you're in at a networking event, and there are loads of people in the room, and you can't expect yourself to be getting on well with everyone. There's going to be different people in that one room offering different services. They have different personalities. Some person you might be able to hold a conversation with for like just 5 minutes. You might meet other people in the same networking event that you can actually have a conversation for a good half an hour plus. And this is the same when going online. It's people have to be attracted to your personality, whether it's big or not, because the exposure to be big online obviously works in your favour, but you don't have to have that big personality. All you need to have is the confidence to be your own personality to serve your clients. So again, you can always be a personality in your field because it's your personality. Whether someone perceives someone else as a big personality to how you perceive someone is always going to be different, because everyone's different and everyone likes people for different reasons, and different people resonate to other different people for different reasons. So the list of different differences here can go on, but you can catch my point. And I reckon that last myth, I think that my catch has come in, that people do get stuck on is that you need to reinvent the wheel. Yes, okay, again, I can see why people will think that, because you just think if you're doing something new, something special, something smart, something really cutting edge in terms of your service offering, that people are going to follow you. But again, it just goes back to the point where people buy into the coach, not necessarily the coaching service that you're offering. So as long as you really understand that as a concept, and this is again the main message of this video, is that whoever you are, you will always have a following, because it's like in school. You're going to have a certain set of friends who like you for you. You can't be getting on well with everyone. And it's exactly the same online. Obviously, once you really craft your message, craft your service, really understand the following that you want to go for, or the following that's attracted to you, you can obviously maximise that with marketing strategies when it comes to Facebook and YouTube advertising. However, just in the early days, if that's where you are, just really start small, really get your confidence up, really just be comfortable being yourself on camera, being yourself online. And it's actually quite a good thing to get that polar opposite in terms of reaction from people. If you can get that Marmite, obviously you're going to have haters out there. It's just the nature of going online, but you're also going to have lovers as well. So to be sitting in the middle really won't be too, what's the word, it won't do too many favours for you really anyway. So just be yourself, be bold, be beautiful, be who you are, whoever that is, and it's up to them. People either like that or they don't, and if the people that don't like you, they won't buy from you anyway. So it's not a popularity competition at all. It's just all about being confident with who you are and going out there with your message and helping as many people that you want to through your services. So I hope that helps. If you are completely new to this whole online business game, then I've actually created a course, and it's based and built around what I would have liked when I first started, and it's called the 5 Steps to Freedom as an Online Coach. Because actually when you start looking into how to building an online coaching business, there's actually so many moving parts, and you can actually get quite crippled at the beginning when it comes to getting off the starting block. So I've actually created this course, and it goes through all the steps that I think are very useful if you're just starting out, or if you just need a refresher as well when it comes to your online business. Then there's just so much value. I've just basically tried to give everything that I wanted to have viewed when I first started. So check out, the link is below in this description box. And if you've got any questions, then you know where to find me. So anyway, I will see you in the next video.